Hello everyone, and welcome to FS BBS 403, otherwise known as Analytical Techniques in Food and Bioprocessing Sciences. We are very much looking forward to working with you next semester. Your TAs and your instructors have already been working to prepare to make sure that the course is a good one. So what is this course about? Well, essentially, we apply basic analytical techniques. That could be spectrophotometry, could be titration, chromatography. We apply those basic techniques to what you might see in the industry. So what are the real world applications of all those techniques that you may have seen previously in other analytical chemistry courses? How do they actually apply to a real world setting? So that's our focus for this course. This course is offered as a synchronous online option. Now, what does that mean? What that means is it's synchronous, it's live. So the labs as well as the lectures will be live, they will be recorded, but we do expect you to attend. So there will be participation credit relative to attending those. So we do certainly expect that you will attend those. We will record those so that you can review those lectures and labs later as well. Why do we plan it this way? Well, the reason we plan it this way, because looking at the stats relative to the percentages of COVID infections, as well as looking at how vaccines are being rolled out, we felt that perhaps spring 2021 may again be disrupted relative to how we conduct ourselves on campus. We wanted one plan that would work regardless of what happened with spring 2021, and as a result, we came up with this synchronous online option. All right, so we also, realizing that some of you may want to get hands-on experience, every other week we are offering an optional hands-on experience in the lab. So this is if you wish. We will offer a hands-on experience. There will be a sign-up sheet online in order to allow you to do that, and we will have limited capacity. We're still trying to determine what that will be, but we wanted to let you know that we were trying to make that available in case you wanted those hands-on experiences, and of course that's contingent on what happens in spring of 2021. But regardless, we're going to carry on with the class. So the course itself is based around 8 topics. All of the information related to those 8 topics can be found on Moodle. So you'll see that the Moodle page is organized around those 8 topics. Everything that you need will be there. So the recorded lectures, the slides from those lectures, the lab-related recordings, quizzes, exams, everything can be found on that one single Moodle page. So you just have one resource for the course. All right, there are lectures, there are labs, and also there are a number of assignments related to this course. One of the assignments that is new for this year is a survey of your knowledge about analysis. So we want to understand, coming into the course, what do you understand about analysis? Another new component is a survey of how you're managing with technology. So the idea is to understand how, I'm sure you've used a lot of online technology this past year, how you're dealing with it, what's working, what's not. So we're going to roll out a survey about that as well midway through the semester. There are 3 exams for this course. 2 of them are online, and they are written exams. They are based around problems, many of which we've actually experienced ourselves. So we're trying to make these applied exams. The third is an online interview. So Ruth Watkins, the co-instructor of this course, and myself will be interviewing you for a job. This is going to be a real job description, and this is a job that you could really apply for as a graduate in food science or in bioprocessing sciences. So we just want to make sure that you're aware of that. In past years, some of the students from the course actually have applied for those positions. So we encourage you to do that. Again, we're trying to make this as applied as possible. All right, so the other part of this course, which again is very applied, is the development of an SOP. So each student will be developing a standard operating procedure or an SOP over the course of the semester. If you're a bioprocessing student, you're probably very familiar with this term already. If you're a food science student, you may not have heard about this, but the idea is that many different companies are using SOPs now as a way of making sure that that everything is done according to a proper plan. And this has already been adopted in the pharmaceutical world, in the bioprocessing world. It's being adopted in the food world. So we want you to understand that and leave with that skill. How are you graded in this course? Well, there are exams, there are quizzes, there are assignments. We talked about a few of those, including the surveys as well as the SOP. And then there is your participation in those synchronous online lectures and labs. All right, quite a bit of information. That said, we really look forward to working with you. We are excited about the opportunity to be able to talk about analysis and all of its applications. We hope everyone has a safe and restful holiday, and we look forward to seeing you on January 19th. Take care, everyone.